Hey there, super spark science explorers! Ever wonder who really invented the light bulb? Was it that famous guy with the mustache, Thomas Edison? Or is there a twist in this electrifying tale? Buckle up because we're flipping the switch on history. You see, history can be like a tangled set of fairy lights, all knotted up with names, dates, and zaps of electricity. But don't worry, I've got my flashlight of truth, and I'm going to shine it right through the fog of confusion. Let's rewind our time machines to the year. Drumroll, please. 1,800 factorial. Yes, before TikTok, before video games, even before pizza delivery. A scientist named Humphry Davy, yes, Davy, not Davy, hooked up a battery to a strip of carbon and created the very first electric light. He called it the arc lamp. It was bright, really bright, like you left the bathroom light on and now it's blinding you at 3 a.m. bright. But it didn't last long. It burned out faster than a birthday candle in a hurricane. Then came a parade of brainy inventors trying to make a better light bulb. There was Warren de la Rue, who wrapped platinum wire in a vacuum tube in 1841. Fancy, right? But platinum is expensive. That's like making a sandwich with solid gold bread. Delicious, maybe. Smart? Not so much. Next up, Joseph Swan from England. In the 1860s and 70s, he was playing around with carbonized paper filaments and made a bulb that kind of worked. The problem? His bulbs were dimmer than a flashlight with sad batteries and stopped working quickly. Still, Swan gets an electric high five for trying. Bzzzt! Zap! Now let's fly across the ocean to the good old US of A, where a young inventor named Thomas Edison was sipping tea and thinking, what if I made a bulb that was bright, long-lasting, and actually useful? In 1879, Edison and his team created a bulb using a carbonized bamboo filament that could glow for over 1,200 hours. That's like watching Frozen on loop, 250 times. Please don't try that. And here's where the science gets super cool. Let me grab my science cape. Whoosh. The light bulb works because of something called incandescence. It's a fancy word that means glowing because of heat. When electricity flows through a thin wire, called a filament, it gets really hot. So hot that it glows like a firefly who's just passed their glow-up exam. But if there's oxygen around, the filament burns up. Poof! That's why they put the filament in a vacuum or fill the bulb with special gases like argon or nitrogen. It keeps the filament from going kaboom. So yes, Edison made a light bulb that actually worked for people's homes. But did he invent the light bulb? Not exactly, he improved it. A lot. Like turning a potato into French fries. Others did the peeling, boiling, and seasoning. Edison just deep-fried it to crispy perfection. And oh, let's not forget Nikola Tesla. While he wasn't directly part of the light bulb story, he was Edison's electric rival. Imagine two mad scientists having a dance-off with lightning bolts. Zap! Pew! Whoosh! Tesla believed in something called alternating current, while Edison was all about direct current. It's like two types of electricity doing the cha-cha. Edison even electrocuted an elephant once, yikes, to prove his point about Tesla's method. But spoiler alert, Tesla's way ended up powering most of the world today. So it was more like, my science is better. No, mine is zap. Back to our light bulb journey. After Edison's version went viral, well, Victorian-era viral, homes, streets, and cities started lighting up. It was the birth of the modern world. Goodbye, oil lamps. Goodbye, candles. Hello, staying up past 6 p.m. without setting your eyebrows on fire. But wait, what about Lewis Latimer? Ever heard of him? Probably not, and that's a crime against coolness. Latimer was the son of escaped slaves, and he helped make Edison's bulb even better. He developed a stronger filament that lasted longer and was cheaper to produce. Basically, he was the secret ingredient in Edison's success soup. Slurp. So to sum it up, kids, Edison didn't invent the light bulb from scratch. He stood on the glowing shoulders of brilliant inventors who came before him, like Davy, Swan, and Latimer. Edison made it practical. Like, would you want a car that explodes after one ride? Nope. Same with early light bulbs. And that, my bright-minded buddies, is the true story of the light bulb. It's a tale full of sparks, science, and some shocking surprises. Get it? Shocking? Like electricity? Huh. So the next time you flick a switch and your room lights up like a unicorn disco party, remember, it wasn't just Edison. It was a whole team of glowing geniuses who lit the way. Thanks for listening to our brilliant story. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button like it's a giant red light switch and zap your way into our other electrifying videos. We've got tales of flying to the moon, fart-powered rockets, yes, really, and dinosaur time travelers. Stay curious, stay zappy, and never trust a guy who says he invented everything. Cough Edison. Cough until next time. Keep those brains buzzing.